Hi guys, it's Ariel. So today I kind of felt like doing like a little bit of a haul video because I don't know, I like watching these things a lot, and over the last couple of days I've actually bought a handful of things from a few different stores. Don't ask, I enjoy shopping and I bought a few things. Some of it I needed, most of it I didn't, but you know, it's gonna be well loved, so it makes me happy. I went to a few different places. I went to Hot Topic, the Disney store, Walgreens, and Books A Million. And I'm actually going to start with Hot Topic because there's only one item that I bought that's for me. And I think that was the first store I went to. Actually, that might be a lie. I might have gone to Books A Million first. Anyway, I'm still going to start with it. As you may have heard, Hot Topic and Build-A-Bear did a collaboration called Furry and Fierce. And they have like a line of clothes for you and a bear, and I think it's awesome because it's like Hot Topic style on a teddy bear, and like that's just, I love it. And I went into my Hot Topic and discovered that they made a mini one, and it's so cute. I love the details, like the heart-shaped nose with the nose ring, the little earrings, the bracelets, the tattoo, the mohawk. The mohawk's actually really soft and I really like it. She was $15 or he, I don't know, this wonderful little bear. And it also says Hot Topic on the foot with these little metallic skulls that have bear faces. It's so cute. I couldn't resist. I could not. They also made a pop figure of the same bear. However, I was good and did not buy that because I liked it, but I didn't love it as much as I loved this one. I had to have it. I wanted the full-size one anyway, which is actually exclusive online only. Come to find out, I found that out in store, but frankly this works just as well because I just wanted to admire it, so this is perfect. So I got that. The only other thing I bought from Hot Topic was actually a present for my best friend. I already put it away so that it can be shipped to her. She already knows what it is, so I'll tell you what it is. It's a young Moana Hot Topic exclusive pop figure. I already have it, so I just bought her one because I've been trying to get her some more things. What else do I want to move on to next? I think I'm going to move on to the Disney store because one of the things I got was this awesome Jack mug that has this really cool bat straw that's like white with the bats on it, and then it's got Jack like this and Jack in Zero like this with a green lid. I love it. It was actually supposed to be $13. Well, I took the sticker off. I think it was supposed to be about $13, but my best friend actually sent me a coupon that she either found on the Disney Store website or got emailed, I'm not positive which, and my whole order ended up costing me only 20 bucks, which was awesome. Doing that, and then this, which I did not need, but I couldn't resist. I've mentioned this before, I adore Scrump, and it is so hard to find anything Scrump, and that only appears to be in the US. According to everything I've found on the internet, it's really easy to find all over Asia, but here not so much. But this is actually a pencil case, and it does have pens in it because my reason of justification for this was maybe if I had a pencil case, I would actually always have pens with me for once. That probably won't last. I'll probably lose all these, and then I might put stuffing in this because I really like the material of this. It's like kind of like a soft vinyl, if that makes any sense. Like it's a squishy plastic. So I'm tempted to put like beans or some fluff or something in this and just like have my own unique Scrump doll. I couldn't resist. I think she was supposed to be like $10. Like I said, my whole order cost me 20 bucks and I could not be happier with that. So yeah, this was filled with pens that I got at Walgreens. That was my justification for buying this. I guess since I mentioned Walgreens, I can go ahead and move on to that. Although, however, one of the things that I bought was for something I bought from Books A Million, so actually I'm going to go with that one first. So, from Books A Million, I'm going to start with one of the things I bought in my first trip. I made two, and in my first trip I bought the Disney Figural Keyrings for the princesses. They have two different series, and this series I actually had not seen before. I don't know if it's new or if I just discovered it, but it had short hair Rapunzel, and I am so excited about that because I think I've mentioned this before. Rapunzel is one of my absolute favorites. I see a lot of myself in her, and I feel like you don't see the short-haired Rapunzel very often, which I kind of think is a shame, considering that's how she would be if they would make a sequel, except for the TV show. So I'm not a big fan of the TV show, so I'm just going to keep talking about the movie instead. The TV show's okay. I just feel like it's a little too much. But I was so excited about this, and it's got a cute little Pascal, and I'm just like, I love this thing. I was so happy to get this one. I also am a child, and could not resist buying two things that are childish from Books A Million. Well, kind of. One is a coloring book, and then I also bought some Tsum Tsums and a book. But the book is not childish. I'll show you the Tsum Tsums first, because they're on top of everything. I got Little Sebastian, well, Big Sebastian. A medium-sized Pinocchio, which I think I have the small Pinocchio. I do not have that. If I do already have that one, which I really don't think I do, I'm giving that to Sarah. And then I have an itty-bitty genie, which I know I don't have, and I was excited about that. So, could not resist, had to have. I have a hard time resisting Tsum Tsums anywhere. I actually was good and did not buy them at FYE like I thought about. I'm going to go ahead and show you the book because that's on top of the stack. This is a book called Aftercare Instructions by Bonnie Pitkin, and I'm only about halfway through the book, well, a little over half, and oh my god, it's so amazing. This is a little bit of a controversial topic for some people, so just in case I have anybody younger watching or whatever, feel free to Google this. However, I am totally loving this book. It's actually a lot of self-care, and it's just something I personally feel is fantastic, and it's very well written, and it's got a lot of humor to it, even though it is a darker topic. I love it, and I'm using the receipt as a bookmark. And then the last thing I got from Books A Million is this wonderful, wonderful coloring book. It's a Jerks Are Unicorns activity and coloring book, and I think it's hilarious. It says unicorns are back and they're bigger than ever. They're bigger jerks than ever. Sorry, I can't read. Basically, it's just a great coloring book, and I already colored two things. I'm trying to find it. Well, I'll go to the front because I know that's one of the ones I colored. I'm not like by any means an artist, but like it's stuff like this where it's like they will steal all your shampoo, and it's just hilarious, and I loved it. So I got that, and I actually got the Books A Million card, which I have. So I ended up saving a lot of money between because that visit I paid, I think it was $19 for that and the book. And the book alone, it was supposed to be $18 because it's hardback. So, and I think the coloring book was supposed to be $13. So, got a good discount on that. And then I'm going to move on to Walgreens, which was the last place I went. And I went there actually for two reasons. The main one being I need a planner, which I did find. I actually found one really cool. Thanks to YouTube, I've been discovering like a lot of like creative ways people have been using their planners. Like they kind of use them as almost like a scrapbook, but they also like really elaborate on like the reason I can't talk. Why can't I talk? They elaborate a lot on the reasons why people use planners, like for just daily life, not just work schedules. I mostly use it for my work schedule, but I have really liked how people use it as sort of a scrapbook thing. Like they make it a hobby almost, and I've really been wanting a new hobby, so this was awesome. I bought this really cute planner. It's got little ice creams all over it, and it's got sprinkles on the inside, and then it came with a whole bunch of stickers, like birthday ones, anniversary, just blank ones, to-do lists, like things to make a note of, little notepads. I thought it was so cute. And it's got monthly, and it's got like a calendar, and then it's also got like a breakdown of each month, so you can write down like, you know, on this day I'd like to do this, or this is this person's birthday, you know, that sort of thing. And what I discovered afterward is it also has a spot in the back for like internet passwords, which is really cool because I was thinking about buying a whole separate book for that, just because I have a piece of paper that's got all my passwords on it, but you know, you can lose that paper pretty easily. You're not going to lose your big planner. So I was excited about that. Couldn't resist, had to get it. I don't remember how much this was. I think it was like $12. It wasn't that bad. And then, because I actually wasn't coming straight home and I wanted to color my coloring book, I bought some coloring books. colored pencils, because I wanted to color. I already had some of these, but I wanted some more. This, I think, had some colors I didn't have, so it works. And then the last reason I actually went to Books A Million, I cannot talk, went to Walgreens for was actually silly. And I found it actually in the same aisle with the planner, was this Walgreens exclusive Tsum Tsum metallic pack. They're all medium size except for Goofy. Goofy is large, and I guess he must be the bus driver. This was really cute. It was $10, and that's not that bad because I'm pretty sure the pack of Tsum Tsums from Books A Million was like 6 on its own, and then this you get 5, so I thought it was worth it. Plus you get Angel, Mickey, Marie, Sadness, and Goofy, and I don't actually have any for Angel yet, and I only have a tiny one. I think it is a Sadness. I might have a medium-sized Sadness. Oh, I have a medium-sized Sadness too. So I haven't decided if I'm going to take this out of the box yet. I probably will, but I don't know. If I can find a place to display it, I might just leave them in the box because it's cute. That was all I actually bought, but I do want to include two other things that they were bought for me. My boyfriend actually bought them from a friend of his, and they were 2 pop figures that I did not already have. Oh, excuse me, there's actually one other thing I bought. I pre-ordered, myself and Sarah, a new Merida pop figure that's coming out. It's supposed to be out in September. However, I can't find a picture of it anywhere. Neither could the GameStop people, but they said I could pre-order it and cancel it if I don't like it for some reason. Which, I mean, unless it looks almost identical to the one that's already out, I'm gonna love it. But, yeah, so I pre-ordered those. Those will be up probably on my Instagram whenever I can get them. Which, speaking of, if anybody doesn't follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of pictures, especially of, like, pop figures and Tsum Tsums, and every week I post, concert pictures that I've taken. It's Immortal Music over on Instagram, and I do follow back quite frequently, so if you'd like to go follow me, please do that. Anyway, I got sidetracked with the Instagram plug. I'm gonna get into the pop figures. He bought me, long before we started dating, back when we were just kind of barely friends even, he bought me 4 other Lion King pop figures. He bought me Simba, Pumbaa, Scar, and Rafiki, and he pre-ordered me the new Rafiki and Simba that are coming out at the end of this month, but he couldn't find me Timon. Timon is really expensive online. He's about $50 on Amazon, and he's retailing for, I think it was around $50. Like, that's like the high dollar price for him. But a friend of his happened to be selling him, so he got him for me, and I'm so excited. The box is a little dinged up, but I don't really care. I'm not gonna sell it, and I'm so happy I have it. Like, I told him he shouldn't have, but he did it, and I love it. And then the other one he bought me is a Hot Topic exclusive flocked Simba, which the flocked Simba, I actually have the normal Simba that looks pretty much identical, but you know, why not? This is really freaking cute, and I love it. And he's really soft. He's just covered in like felt. I think that's all it really is, but it's really nice. So yeah, now as it stands right now, I have the entire Lion King collection. It was a very important thing to him that he finished the collection, so he did, and I am very grateful and I appreciate it a lot, so thank you, Brandon. You were the best. And I promise I will get him in more videos because we talk about filming a lot, and then I never think to bring the camera with me when I hang out with him. Really need to just start putting it in my purse. But yeah, so that was everything I bought. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little haul. I enjoyed filming it, and now I gotta put everything away. So I shall talk to you guys later. Like I said, follow me on Instagram. I will probably try to link that in the description box. I won't link it, but I'll like reference it. Or maybe I'll link it. I'm gonna go now. Talk to you guys later. I love you. Goodbye.